Hello, welcome back. We're back here in the North Basswood. I'm going to check the camera on this real quick. Don't think there's going to be a whole lot on it, but we'll at least switch the cards out of it here real quick. We're going to go through and check the rest of them too. I'm not really dressed to be back here, but I want to come back here and show you guys something real quick. Let's turn this on. And let's make sure that doesn't want to come on with that battery out on it. Uh-oh, are we out of power? There we go. I'm going to do a delete all on this real quick. Alright. Let's plug this in here. Back this way. Make sure the power comes back on it. There we go. Ah, came out. I'm struggling, guys. All right, now we got power. It's in there. Drop the cover down here. But what I want to show you guys real quick while we're here is some progress that we made. I'm out here in shorts. You guys can see some. Not really prepared for this, but over here, you guys can see this is the work we got done. I've got all 4 posts in the ground now. I didn't film it this morning. We did this morning, but it was hot, a lot of work. We broke a few shear pins getting it together. But now that that's done, I can come back here and do the rest of it by myself. I'm going to thank my uncle for helping me do that part. But I'll probably put it up, I don't know, probably about 6 feet tall, I'm thinking, is where I'll put the bottom of it. And then I'll cut all these off. But I've got plenty more boards over there to build the bottom part next. Shouldn't be that difficult. I'll just put some blocks there where I want them to be, slap them on there, screw it in. And then I bought some scaffolding off of Marketplace for like $300, which is pretty cheap, I think, that I'll bring back here, and I'll use the scaffolding to actually do the real work on it. So you really don't need to be that high up here because, I mean, you just need to be able to see down that lane. You need to be able to see down that lane. And then over here, there's not really a far distance lane there. And everything behind me is just, you know, the open field over here. So it doesn't really need to be that tall. So I might even make it, you know, 5 foot maybe. I mean, it just say it doesn't need to be that tall. The taller I make it, it's just more difficult for me to work up high, which I don't necessarily like. I mean, that's the original stand that is really high, but I don't think you need to be that high in here. Thinking I'm going to put brown shingles on it rather than black like we did last time. But I thought I would come out here. We'll get these cards. I'm going to collect the rest of them on the way back. And if there's anything exciting on those cards, I'll put them in here. All right, let's go see what else we can find on the rest of the cards real quick. All right, here we are at the intersection stand. I need to replace this carpet on this. I'll have to get that done sometime here in the near future before the hunting season starts. I'm not even sure if I will use that stand or not, but this is the second camera. That one's tight. Open this up. I was just out here last week, and so I really don't know how many videos are going to be on these cards. We'll see what comes on them. Like I said, if there is anything exciting, I will put it at the end of the video here. I just don't know what's going to be. Make sure I delete everything off of this one. All right. You know what, I don't think the Heart Pond one has any batteries in it, so we'll go check that real quick. But I think I took the battery pack with me last time. I've got it here, but I didn't bring it back here with me, so maybe we'll skip it. We'll go check at least to see if it's turned on. I don't think it is, though. All right, here's back at the Heart Pond. One camera's over there, and I don't think that one has the battery on it. I think I took the battery with me last time. Well, I know I took the battery with me last time. And I don't think the batteries in it itself are probably enough to keep it going. We'll have to see. But I need to bring the battery pack back out for that one and hook it up. But I'll do that next time. I bring it with me. This is the one here by the poles that we put up last time. So we got these poles here, right, where we're going to put the solar array on it. We're going to flip it, attach it to that. But we'll see if there's anything came by this camera. This one usually catches some bears every once in a while. So see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, look at that, easy. And this one doesn't have a battery pack on it, so I don't know how much battery power this one has in it. Let's see what it says. It's got 68 still. We're going to take that card with us, and we're going to put this one in it. And we're going to make sure that we delete everything that's on here. Delete all. Say yes. Go back. There we go. Put that one there. We'll see what's on that one. That one, so that one sometimes that has some stuff on it. I'm gonna go check the one over here at the Heart Pond real quick. I think this one is not turned on. And so if it's doesn't have any battery power in it, we won't even take the card, right? Obviously, we'll just come back and get it next time. There's no battery pack hooked up to it. This is the one that always has the big scary spiders in it. I just saw one behind it right there. Look at that big, that's always got the big scary spiders in it. That's the same one that had the spider in it last time, if you guys watched. And let's see if this has any power in it. Nope, it was even turned off. So, it doesn't have an SD card in it, so I have to come back with the battery pack. We'll just put that back in there with Mr. Spider. We'll have to come back and put a battery pack on that one, and I'll put whatever's exciting on these cards, if there's anything on them, at the end of this here. Otherwise, I want to thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys on the next one.